Ni hao, Andy. This is Brian, all the way from Xi'an, China. I also watch the Daily Pigeon. Aloha.
Hey, how's it and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Show. It's the place to be to let the pigeon flow. The Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai. Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by.
Hey, how's it? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. In this show, we're gonna make our first interview. That's right, gang. I'm kinda nervous, so help me out here, okay? But before we do that, I'd like to remind you to go to the website and check out the new t-shirt designs. Brother Joe and doing good job making them fancy like that. And if you get any questions, that's right, click contact and ask Brother Joe. No shame, okay? If can, if no can, no can. But in most cases, that's right, can. So go to the website, spockanize the designs, and remember, you can put any of them on hats if you like now, okay? Now, we get our first interview right here on the screen. This bugger is one prolific kind producer, been around Hawaii in our entertainment area for choke years. Hey, enough with the introduction. Please help me welcome Mr. Andy Bumatai.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, 74 shows, bro.
Yeah.
Mean, huh?
If I wasn't numbering them, I probably wouldn't count them at all. In fact, for the first 36 shows, I didn't number them on purpose because I didn't want to get into, quantifying the number of videos I put out or any of that, because that's not what this is about. Primarily it's an exercise in being creative. Writers write, right? So videographers should make videos, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And what people don't realize is that before Pigeon Show 1, before it was even called the Daily Pigeon, I did 42 days in a row of all kinds of other videos as I was searching for a groove,
You ever worry about burning out?
Yeah. Burning out doesn't actually sound that bad. It's fizzling out that sounds worse to me. I wouldn't mind, bursting into a ball of flames and exploding spontaneously, but, to slowly just fade away into irrelevance is much scarier to me.
How long you gonna do the Daily Pigeon?
Well, I hate to keep answering things like this, but I don't think like that. I mean, the closest I've come to putting an end date on the Daily Pigeon was calling it the Daily Pigeon, right? So I have to do them daily, but I never, when I started, said, I'm going to do 100, or I'll do a year, or I'll do whatever, I don't know, I just kind of got in the boat and sailed off into the sunset, hoping to find land. It's kind of how I do things.
I notice a wide variety in the styles of the videos. Is that by design?
Yeah. That's the hard part. The creativity, coming up with what to talk about. And I'll be honest, there are times when, it's 8 o'clock in the evening and I have to post something at 12 midnight and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And those are the days where I just, flip on the cameras, sit in front of it and talk about what I'm feeling, right? And there are times when I've gone to sleep after posting those kinds of videos and just went, oh man, I'm going to get slaughtered tomorrow in the comments, what was that? Are you kidding? You call that a video? And oddly enough, some of that stuff turned out to be some of the most positive responses I've received. You never know. That's how creativity is, I guess,
You and produce plenty shows. What's next?
Well, right now I'm concentrating on doing the Daily Pigeon, and I also have the weekly Daily Pigeon on television now. We just premiered, and it's on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on K5 here in Hawaii. So, that's a lot to do, and I would like to get better at this before I move on to other things. In fact, one of my New Year's resolutions was to start saying no more. In other words, hey, can you come do this? Can you do that? And as much as I love, speaking at a Rotary Club or whatever, it distracts from this and the television show. And I'm not Superman. I've realized that too. I know, it was a tough one. I had a kryptonite hamburger, and oh man, that was the beginning of the end. But I want to concentrate on this and being creative and working as hard as I can possibly work while I still can. Mahalo, Andy, for being on the Daily Pigeon and creating it. A pleasure. Appreciate it. Thanks.
So there you go, gang. If you enjoy this, you know the drill. Sharing is caring. No shame. First crack that like button and voila out in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And when the subscribe button come up, what you gonna do? That's right. Block with your left and poke 'em with your right. If you never already. And mahalo to those who have. Thanks, sir.
Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by the Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai.